Now that most of the school systems are finally out for the summer, we're starting to see a lot of 7-on-7 events and passing league games crank up. This weekend, I visited West Forsyth for the FCA 7-on-7, which featured 12 teams, including defending 4A champs East Forsyth and defending 2A champions Reedsville. One of the teams looking for drastic improvement is Western Guilford, and heading into his second season as head coach, Terwilliger has a lot of enthusiasm after starting a large group of underclassmen a year ago.
For us, just, finally getting to see somebody else so that we can compete. That's the biggest thing we preach to our guys. We're going to get better throughout the whole summer process, but being able to compete against somebody else and, just to get a little bit game-like situation to really see what it brings out in our guys, that's what we look for.
For Reedsville, veteran coach Jimmy Teague is not looking to win 7-on-7s. He's just looking for opportunities for his young players to gain experience.
We've never tried to win a 7-on-7. I tell the guys in the December, nobody cares if we won 7-on-7. We're just trying to get our guys better. And summertime you also try to get a bunch of young guys out there and see what they can do. I think that's where you get better at 7-on-7, seeing your young guys. And obviously timing for quarterbacks and DBs breaking on footballs and that kind of thing. You can't do anything any better.
Some other teams that were very impressive during the 7-on-7 were Statesville, Southwest Guilford, and Lake Norman. But one of the teams that I took note of was West Rowan, and here's head football coach Joe Nixon to talk about this year's campaign for the Falcons.
Yeah, we obviously want to come out here and get some good fellowship with some really good teams, and we want to see our guys compete. That's the biggest thing. We know that there's going to be good plays and bad plays. Nobody's ever won a game. Nobody's ever won a championship playing 7-on-7, so we don't get too concerned with it. We want our guys to have fun and let them go out and play and try to fix mistakes and see what they can do against another team.
This weekend was the first opportunity for new Lexington head football coach DeVore Holman to check out his new team. The Yellow Jackets have some room for improvement, but I think Coach Holman likes what he's seen so far.
Well, first of all, we thank FCA, thank Coach Snow and everyone that come together to put this thing together here. Yes, this is my first time really, besides being on campus, being off campus competing. That's the main thing I was looking forward to, see how we compete and to see how our body demeanor is and all those things. We want to teach sportsmanship, and we want our kids to go hard as they can go. And so I'm liking what I see in that aspect. Yeah, we're going to make mistakes right now, but that's why we're out here doing it. We ain't out here to be 7-on-7 champions. We're out here to get better at our.
Some Piedmont Triad area teams that showed a lot of potential were Starmount, who's looking to improve on last year's third-round playoff showing, Northwest Guilford, who showed some great potential in athleticism, and the Parkland Mustangs, who were out for the first time under new head football coach Lamar Marshall. The Mustangs were very fast, athletic, and were flying all over the field. Defending 4A champions head coach Todd Willert was pushing his team to be better at the little things and forcing his coaches and players not to be complacent and rest on last year's results.
We just, we always tell our guys you can't make up for lost time, and if you're not on time, just got to do next guy up. And we got a good chance for some of our young guys to start their first kind of football. We had the freshman quarterback in there, obviously. We had a young receiver, had a younger linebacker in there, but it's just one of those teaching moments. You got to be on time to be successful. Yeah, the big thing is I try to tell my coaches too. Our head placements need to be right. I think defensively we're tagging up in the shoulders. Well, that's not realistic. You're going to be tackling people at the waist. So, it's a chance to coach my coaches. It's a chance to coach players. And, that's the first kind of activity since December. So knock off some rust, and hopefully here the rest of the day we'll do a lot better.
West Forsyth head football coach Adrian is excited about the upcoming year for his Titans and the work they were able to get out of this event. As for the event itself, he's very pleased with it and how it has grown over the years and the opportunity it's given other schools to come and participate and work to get better.
That's really what this is today. It was a teaching moment. We take time to basically coach the kids. It's not trying to win. For a lot of us, this is our first time going. So really, we're just trying to get better every day. 11 years. I think this is the 11th year we've done it. We've ranged from 20 teams to 10 teams. Today we had 12, and it went really well. Kids competed, got better, and it was awesome.